Hello, everybody. It's that time of the week again. It's Live with Kristy Day. It's Wicked Wednesday. It's Werewolf Wednesday. And it is also my birthday. Yay! Birthday episode. And it's raining. Yay. I swear to God, like 10 minutes ago, it was sunny. It was hot. Everything was fine. It was beautiful. And now all of a sudden it just starts to pour down rain. So if you hear that, I don't know if you can hear that. Thank you, August. Hello. Thank you so much for the birthday gift, too. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Yeah. Oh, everybody's coming in. Hello. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Toy Addict. Thank you very much for telling me happy birthday. Really quick, I have a lot of messages to go through on all of my social medias. Everybody's wishing me a happy birthday, and I just want to say thank you so much for making my day a special day and making me feel really good and that I'm loved. And but if I have not shared your birthday message or answered your message yet, I will. It'll probably be tomorrow at this point. I have a busy night ahead of me. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's been a great day so far. I've gotten some really great stuff already. And I have a stack of packages from Amazon that have all came from the fans, from y'all. And I want to say thank you for all the gifts. I have not opened everything yet. I was waiting to kind of get everything, and then I'm going to go home. When we get done with this, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to start opening up all my gifts that everybody got me. So thank you. If you purchased me a gift, thank you very much. Once I open everything, I will message everybody. So, all right. Oh, that rain's nice and loud. Let's see what y'all are saying. Hello, Cody. How are you? Hello, Jazz. Carrie Ann. Hey, how are you? Hello, Trico. Hello, that horror couple. Thank you so much. Hey, Rachel. There's my daughter. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I can't wait for you to come for Halloween. It's going to be so much fun. Hello, Elaine. How are you? Thank you, everybody, for telling me happy birthday. So... Oh, you still have a cough? Cody? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I hate that you still have a cough. Well, I have a few movies to talk about. I've got 4 movies to talk about, one of them being the podcast movie, which is A Haunting in Venice. But I generally liked all of the movies that I watched and that I'm going to talk about. So maybe, Cody, there might be something, you're still homesick. There might be another movie for you to go watch. I really liked all the movies I watched, thank God. All right, so movies, I've got some product to talk about, a reminder of all of our events, and then I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go get dressed into my new dress. I will post pictures on all my social media later. And I'm going to go out to dinner. Me and Philip are going out to dinner, to a steak dinner. And that's all I want is a steak and a drink. That's what I want. Very simple. I just want a steak and a drink, and I want to stick a 20 in a slot machine, and I'm good. And I want to wear my new dress. So we're going to the Golden Nugget. Going to go to Vic and Anthony's Steakhouse at the Golden Nugget. It's a really good steakhouse if you ever come to Vegas. I love the Golden Nuggets on Fremont. So we're going to stick around there tonight and kind of just play a little. I might run over to the Circa and play a little too, and maybe win some birthday money. Who knows? We will see. What are y'all saying? You had a hell of a night the other night. I'm sorry. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate y'all saying happy birthday. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, I love y'all so much. Prey's the best Predator movie since the first. You know what? I really enjoyed Prey. I'm going to show this product here in just a little bit. And we did show all of this on the podcast as well. And me and Brian agreed that we think that this particular Predator figure is like probably one of the best. It's really cool looking. So yeah, I liked Prey. I really enjoyed it. Let's see, a steak and a drink. Yep. That's ooh, Saltgrass Steakhouse. Yes, that's good too. Yeah, I'm a very simple girl. Like I don't party anymore. I used to party. But I used to work in the clubs for years and years and years. And when you work in the clubs for years, like by the time you get to be my age, you're just like, yeah, I just need dinner, a drink, and that's it. You don't need much. And I'm 45, in case y'all are wondering. I have no issues on saying how old I am. I'm proud to say I'm 45. So, all right. So let's talk about A Haunting in Venice. I won't talk too much about it because I don't want to give any spoilers. And in all actuality, there's really not a whole lot to say about the movie, especially if you really like it. But you can watch the podcast that will air on Friday, and you can hear me and Brian talk about A Haunting in Venice. Let me get my IMDb up here. Okay. So, Haunting in Venice. Now, I have not watched the other two movies, Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile, I believe. I have not watched those two movies, but I want to, and I will. I'm going to make a point of doing that now. So I didn't know what to expect or anything. I know the detective, that particular actor, he is in all three movies, which is nice. I'm glad it's not a different actor in all three movies. That kind of ties them together a little bit. And they're based off of Agatha Christie stories. This particular one is based off of a story called Halloween Party. So I feel like that this movie is a really good movie to watch. I'm glad it came out now and not coming out at Christmas or something. It probably wouldn't have worked very well if it came out at Christmas. But it's a really good spooky movie to watch around Halloween time. Did I like this movie? I liked it, yes, but I have a but. There are parts in the movie that are a little slow. It is kind of a slow burn. I did get bored a little bit here and there. But once things got going again, then, it was good. But there are a few times I did get a little bored. I will say that. I give the movie a 7. Brian, I know, gave it an 8. He enjoyed it a little more than I did. And this was a movie I was extremely excited about. The cast is amazing. I mean, hello. And for me, Kelly Riley, she's Beth in Yellowstone. I love her. God, I love her. So great cast, all that. And I was so excited for the movie. And then now I'm just kind of like, eh. And I'm not, it's not like a bad but it's just not, I wasn't so excited about it when I left the movie. Kind of a thing. Let me just say that. But I do recommend it. I do recommend making sure you do watch it around Halloween time, though, because there is a Halloween party. And what's really cool is that this is set in the 1940s. And all the costumes that all the kids and stuff are wearing and the adults are wearing throughout the movie are, vintage. They're old and they're really creepy. The cinematography and the lighting and everything about this movie has like a really nice dark, spooky atmosphere to it. And like I said, all the actors were great. I loved everybody in this. The story was good. It's kind of like, I want to say, I said on the podcast, it's like a modern day Clue. But what I mean by that, because it's set in the 40s, what I mean by modern day, I mean like this movie came out now and didn't come out in the 80s like Clue did, kind of a thing. But it's more of a serious, it's not comedy, although there was some funny moments in it, but it's more serious than Clue. But it's kind of like that a little bit in a way. There was moments in there that I was getting Clue vibes, But this is a murder mystery, so there you go. What I liked about it too was that you get the the murder mystery as far as what's happening in the now. And then they're also trying to figure out the murder of the daughter, which is also a ghost story too. So they're kind of trying to figure out two different murders, or more than two different. The murders happening in the now, the story of the daughter that's in the house that they're at, trying to figure out her murder, plus that's a ghost story on top of it. So it's like two murder mysteries and a ghost story all in one movie. That's the best way I can describe it. What are y'all saying? Hey. Hold on, me. Go back. It was delicious. Let's see. Thank you for saying happy birthday. Really appreciate everybody. Hello, Gary. Hello, Gamer Squad 124. Hello, Anthony. Thank you so much. Hello, Lester. Thank you. Not overwhelmed, not underwhelmed. Are you just whelmed? Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it, August. Yep, I'm just whelmed. Yeah, yeah. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, I do highly recommend watching it for the Halloween season, though. So yeah, that's really about all I really have to say about A Haunting in Venice. Hi.
There's a storm. The internet went out for a second.
Oh, did it?
I don't know if it's going to go off in here. Put your plug in. So.
Oh, I'm buffering. Can you hear me? I'm buffering. Am I still going? Can y'all hear me? The internet's going a little crazy because we have a storm going through. Can y'all hear me, please? Say something. I don't know. No one's saying anything. Oh, see, I don't see it on my computer. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, so if I'm not answering y'all on my computer, I can't see y'all's comments, but Brian can see everybody on his phone, though, answering. So everybody can hear me? Okay, well, I'll just keep talking, but I can't see y'all's comments. It's not popping up for me. My computer's, like, frozen. Yeah, like, my picture's buffering, and then oh, wait! They're coming back. Wait, I see some. Okay, my daughter said you're good. August said, there we go. Everybody's saying you're good. Okay. Hey, okay. Yeah, we have a storm. Oh my God, the storm better stop for my birthday later. I am going to be in heels and a dress. I do not want to be in the rain. Ugh. Not good. Okay. That horror couple said hello. Everybody said they can hear. Okay. Storm of the Century. That's a good movie, too. All right. So let's talk about another movie. So go watch A Haunting in Venice. I do recommend it. Like I said, there might have been a few little slow moments in the movie, but the story's good. The acting's good. Cinematography's good. You know, it's a good little spooky movie for Halloween. So it's getting louder. I feel like I have to scream because I'm trying to talk over all the rain. Okay. Another movie. So I actually watched this particular movie a few weeks ago. And then as I was watching it, I noticed that this movie came out the day I was born. September 20th, 1978. And it came out on TV. It's a TV movie. It's called Are You in the House Alone? Again, came out September 20th, 1978. So as I'm being born and I'm crying, this movie's being played on TV. So that's why I wanted to wait and talk about it. And I wanted to talk about this movie. So it's on Tubi. It's about an hour and 36 minutes long. Like I said, it was a TV movie that came out. It's listed under horror, but it's really not horror too much. It's more of a crime drama thriller type movie. What are y'all saying really quick? Thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. Yes, Frozen's a good one too. Okay. If y'all can't hear me or something's happening, make sure you tell me, because I'm frozen on my computer. So anyway, like I said, it came out my birthday. I wanted to talk about it now. Let me pull it up on my IMDb. So it is more of a crime drama thriller, and it touches on rape. Okay. Essentially towards the end, and this is going to be spoilers on this movie because it came out in 78, so whatever. Towards the end, it pretty much is telling you, rich people get away with everything kind of a thing. It's pretty much what this movie's telling you. So you have a young girl, her name is Gail. She is played by the actress Kathleen Beller. You guys might be too young, I don't know, but Kathleen, after this movie, a lot of these actors and actresses that are in this movie went on to do other things that we all know from them. Kathleen ended up doing Dynasty. I don't know if anybody ever watched Dynasty. I did as a kid. So I remember her being on there. But she is the lead actress in this movie. And her name is Gail. And her mom is played by Blythe Danner. Blythe Danner, you know her as the mom in Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers. She's Mrs. Focker. So you know Blythe Danner. Let's see. Then you also get Scott, I can't say his last name, Scott Colomby. He plays her boyfriend, and you know him best as Brian in Porky's or Tony in Caddyshack. So he's in this. It's got a lot of actors in this. And then it also has Dennis Quaid. So Dennis Quaid, they're in high school, and Dennis Quaid plays one of the high school students, and he is actually her rapist. He plays her rapist, stalker rapist, and he's a rich kid. And of course, at the end, when they go to the trial and all that, he gets away with it. So this is kind of like back then in 78. That wouldn't fly now, but back then it just kind of was like that with some stuff. So yeah, that's basically what the movie's about. But I want to say they probably say this about horror is because, like, I would say the first half of the movie is a lot like When a Stranger Calls. Like, it has When a Stranger Calls vibe big time. She's getting the strange phone calls. She's getting crazy letters in her locker at school. And she's totally has some type of weird stalker. Now, she's not babysitting in the whole movie or anything, but she does go babysit. And then he stalks her there, and that's where the incident happens. And then the last half of the movie is more like a TV movie, Lifetime movie type thing. And the last half then touches more on the rape and the incident, and him probably going to get away with it because he's rich, and then he does. And they actually have like this whole speech at the end of it about all this. It's a little shocking, a little bit shocking, but the story is very compelling. It's a really good story. And like I said, I kind of had When a Stranger Called vibes with it a little bit too. And I've actually watched it twice now in the past few weeks. Since I watched it a few weeks ago and I wanted to talk about it today, I went ahead this past weekend and watched it again just to be watching it again. And it's still good the second time around. I really enjoyed it. Again, it's not too horror, but it's a really decent, compelling movie, and I highly suggest it. Like I said, it's on Tubi. Now let me give you a fun fact about this movie, and it goes into Halloween. So Dennis Quaid is he's the bad guy in this movie, right? Well, at the same time, he was up for the role of Bob in Halloween. And he had to turn down that role because he had already committed himself to this TV movie that nobody knows about. I bet he wishes he would have done Halloween. But yeah, he was up for Bob, and he was dating PJ Souls that year, and ended up marrying her that year as well, in 1978. So how interesting would have that been if Dennis Quaid would have played Bob? Think about that one, all you Halloween fans. Maybe he'd be at the Halloween convention that's coming up. That would be cool. Thank you very much for all the birthday wishes, everybody coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Steve. Talk about what could have been. I know, right? When I read that, I was like, oh, I have to write that down. I have to tell everybody that, because I just thought that was a really cool, fun fact. I did not know that. I knew that he, was with PJ, but I did not know that he was up for the role of Bob. So, yeah. But anyway, go watch Are You in the House Alone? If you're up for a good little crime drama thriller movie. I thought it was pretty good. Oh, thank you, Alan. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Another movie that I really liked. Out of all 4 movies, this movie would be at the top of my list. Okay. It's Monstrous. It has Christina Ricci in it. And it came out last year. It's about an hour and 28 minutes long. It's PG-13. I watched it on Paramount Plus, but I think it's also on Showtime as well. I highly suggest this movie. Now, this is more of a psychological thriller type movie. Kind of a mystery in a way, too. And then it has a twist. I wouldn't say necessarily horror, but, it's in that category. Let me pull it up really quick. Here we go. Yeah, I guess the internet is slow. There we go. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that horror couple. Thank you. The nails. It's something a little different. I got a new set of nails, so they're kind of short. I've had them kind of really long. And French manicure with a little orange. I had to do a little orange on there for spooky. Thank you, though. Oh, that's your favorite movie. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that movie. Isn't that crazy? Goosebumps themed Halloween 4 shirt. Yes, I've seen the shirts. Fright Rags is coming out with some really cool stuff, Cody. I've seen that. It's really cool. Okay, so back to Monstrous. Like I said, it's a psychological horror, and I don't want to say too much about it. I don't even know if I should even say this. I'm trying to decide if I want to say this or not. Okay, so this is a movie where it's one of those movies where you think what is happening is not happening. And then you find out what's actually happening. It's one of those movies. And it's really good. So it starts off with Christina Ricci. She plays the mom, Laura. Her and her son, who was played by Santino Bernard. His name is Cody in the movie. His acting was really well done. And you also know Colleen Camp. She's in this as well. She's in Clue. She's also in the Police Academy movies. In Valley Girl. She's done a lot of stuff. And then Lou Temple. He is also in this as well. And you know him in Devil's Rejects and all that. So there's a few people in this movie that you might know from other movies that we watch. So anyway, Christina Ricci, the mom, her and her son, they move to this big new house. They're renting it, obviously, because there's this couple that owns the house. And she is getting away from her abusive husband. So she leaves him, and her son move into this house. It's hard. So it's hard to really talk about this movie. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to talk about without giving things away. I'm sorry, because this movie's like huge twist. So she's dressed in all 50s, so you're thinking it's 50s. You know, she has the car and all that. That's when it's set in. And things kind of start happening in the house. And she thinks that there's like somebody in the house. And then her son is having like mental issues, obviously, from leaving the dad. And when she takes him to school, he's not making friends, and he's just not making friends. And then she puts on a big birthday party for him. Nobody shows up. So all of this stuff is happening, and things, really crazy things are going on at the house. And she's asking the people, you know, hey, you know, this is happening and that's happening. But they all think that she's on some type of drugs, or she's drinking or something, because they don't know what she's talking about. But it just focuses more on her, on the mom and the son and their relationship, and what's going on with them in this house, and what's going on with this house. And that's all I really want to say, because I can't really say anymore because it's going to give away the movie. But there's a huge twist, and it's very psychological. And then it's like, oh, whoa, okay. And it'll tell you what's happening, and it'll show you. So I know that's very vague on what it's about, but I'm just not sure on what else I could tell you without giving things away, though. So, and I really want you to watch this. It's very good. It's very, very, very good. I didn't really even know what to expect. It was just kind of one of those movies, and I was like, oh, Christina Ricci. Okay, I want to see what she's doing, you know. I love her. And that's basically what I based on why I watched the movie, just because Christina Ricci was in it. And I really, I'm glad I watched it. It's a very good movie. I actually want to buy it. So what are y'all saying really quick? Super pumped for Halloween. 45 years of terror. Yay. Well, I hope everybody has a great time at that convention. We will be going to Creep.icon this weekend. Get Death Game. Have I watched Death Game? Why do I know that? And you know what? I haven't watched the show Yellow Jackets yet either, but it looks really good, and I like to. Hello, Lisa. Thank you very much for wishing me happy birthday. All right. So, go watch Monstrous on Paramount Plus or Showtime. I highly suggest that one. All right. And then another movie that I had fun with this movie. You know, there were some flawed moments. There were some cheesy moments, yes. But I still had fun with the movie. It's called All Fun and Games. It's a brand new movie that just came out. It literally just came out. I had to rent it on Amazon for $6.99. I would just totally wait until you can just watch it for free. And I'm not saying that because it's a bad movie or anything. But I would just wait. It's only an hour and 16 minutes long, so it's not a long movie at all. It's not going to take up too much of your time, so that's another reason why I suggest the movie. And like I said, is there some flaws? Yes. Is there some cheesiness? Yes. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. And I did have fun. So let me pull that up. All Fun and Games. My internet's slow. Okay, so you will know Asa Butterfield is in this. He plays one of the main characters, Marcus. Natalia Dyer. She plays Billy, but she is Nancy in Stranger Things. So it was kind of nice to see her play in something completely different than Stranger Things. And she looks completely different too. In this one, she's more goth. You know, she's got black nails and she's got black hair and it's straight and she's got bangs. She looks way different in this movie than she does in Stranger Things. So that was interesting. And then her mom is played by Annabeth Gish. Annabeth Gish has been in like tons of stuff, especially in the 80s. She was in Mystic Pizza. So you know her from that. So anyway, so you have this brother and sister. Actually, it's two brothers and a sister, excuse me. And that would be Marcus, Billy, and Joe is the other brother, the younger brother. So the younger brother finds this dagger outside, just randomly finds this dagger, and he takes it home and he cleans it up, and it's like this really cool old looking dagger. It's got like this skull thing on it, skeleton thing on it. He cleans it up, and then he reads what's on the dagger. And on the dagger it says, "I will play, I won't quit. Tell me, demon, am I it?" So whoever says that with this dagger throughout this movie, that person is it. So this movie is based on a demon that comes from this dagger, and you'll get a backstory on that demon as well in the movie. But you have to play children's games with this demon, and you can't stop. If you do, you die, and you have to play the game. So that's why it says, you know, "I will play, I won't quit. Tell me, demon, am I it?" So that person's it. So now the demon is possessing that person who has just now said that and who is possessing the dagger. So that person's it, and they are now possessed. So that's what happens. And then, of course, throughout the movie, they're trying to figure out what this dagger is and what the story of this dagger is and the story of this demon and how to get rid of the demon and how to get rid of it and this whole thing. You know, they're trying to figure all that out. And then, of course, other people throughout the movie end up getting the dagger and they say the words and then the demon possesses them. So it kind of goes into a couple different bodies. And then they play different child's games with the demon. I know that might sound kind of weird, but they really did it really interesting. It was really cool. Let's say they did play hide and go seek, and they did play flashlight tag, and they played Red Rover a little bit. And then the backstory of this, of the demon, they were playing a children's game. They were playing Hangman, but they were actually playing Hangman, if you know what I mean. And so obviously that child had died, and that's the demon that is now in this dagger. And that was like in the 1800s that happened. And now here we are, modern day. And like I said, if you find the dagger and you read those words, now the demon's going to possess you. And now you have to play a game. And again, if you don't, you die. And that's basically the movie. I mean, the demon keeps going to a different person because they're trying to, you know, kill the demon and figure out how to get rid of this whole thing. They figure it out. They figured out, and there's the movie. Like I said, it's only an hour and 16 minutes long, but there was some creepy moments in it. The makeup was good. The special effects, the makeup was really good and really fun. The acting was okay. I think the cheesy part of it was sometimes when the demon was possessing whoever it was possessing, then just the way that they were acting possessed kind of was a little cheesy in this movie. It was a little But nonetheless, it was still really good. It's a good movie to watch around Halloween time, I thought. And then you get like this whole family dynamic in it too, with the mom that's a single mom with the 3 kids, you know, and they're all just unruly kids and stuff too. And then now all this is happening. So yeah, it was fun. All fun and games was fun. So I suggest that one too. Like I said, I rented it on Amazon for $6.99. I mean, you might want to go ahead and rent it, whatever, or wait until it streams somewhere else for free. But it was pretty good, and I do suggest it. So, what are y'all saying? Thank you, Jackie. I really appreciate it. More like all done and lame, at least for $6.99. Cute. All done and lame. It wasn't that bad. I promise. It was good. It was good. I give it like a 6. 6.5. Again, it's only an hour and 16 minutes. All right, guys. So let's talk about these products. Oh, you know what I wanted to say really quick before I talk about the products. I want to talk about another movie really quick. So I put a poll kind of a thing on my Instagram and on my Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And it was about The Hitcher. And I was just basically saying, which one do you like better, original or remake? And yes, there's a remake of The Hitcher with Sean Bean. I think it came out 2007, I think. I can't remember when that one came out. When did that one come out? But some people didn't know that there was a remake. It's really good, I think. Yeah, 2007. I was right. I know my dates. And the other one was 86. So anyway, so I put that on there, and all y'all, pretty much everybody said original. And obviously, duh. I mean, Rutger Hauer was so creepy in the original, and it's so good in C. Thomas Howell and Jennifer Jason Leigh. So good. But if you haven't watched the remake, I suggest it too. It's one of those, it's really action-packed. The soundtrack is amazing in the remake. Sean Bean, I think, does an excellent bad guy. He's just not creepy, but he's a great bad guy. And then you get Sophia Bush. I mean, she's hot. Hello. And she's great in it. I like, she's kind of like the C. Thomas Howell character in a way. So it's one of those movies where I think the original and the remake are both good. And you don't get that very often. But that's why, because I think both of them are good, that's why I just wanted to see what everybody else said. And everybody pretty much said original. But there were a lot of people that didn't know about the remake or just hadn't watched the remake, though, either. So just wanted to put that out there. What do y'all, if y'all did not answer that, what do y'all say? Original or remake? The Hitcher. No one talks about The Hitcher. Either movie. They're both extremely underrated, in my opinion. We need to be talking about movies like that way more often. For real. And see, I talk about it, and a lot of people didn't even know there was a remake. Now you do. No, Sean Bean is no Rutger Hauer, but I agree with that. But you have to, instead of comparing it, just look at them separately. They both did a great job in what they both were portraying, and in my opinion. Oh, Elaine says she's going to go watch The Nun 2 on Friday. Good. I hope you like it. I liked it. I thought it was great. All right, merch. Let's talk about merch. We've gotten in a lot of stuff this past week, so I cannot bring everything in here. Ghostface. We just got in the scary movie masks again. So we have the What's Up mask, and I think the other one's like Silly Face mask, or I don't know what the heck it's called. But anyway, we got all those back in stock. I think they came in stock yesterday. I think we got them in yesterday. So those are all back in stock. And then we also have these Handmade by Robots. They're like a little carton, they look like little eggs. But they're fun little collectibles. They also have a flat bottom on them, so you can, set them on a shelf. I actually have this pack at home, and I just have the eggs just kind of all over my little ghost face area. But this pack comes with like the silver and the white face, and then like the green like stab, and the magenta hot pink color. So there's the regular pack. We just got those back in stock. And then this is a new one. This is the Hello Sydney limited edition pack. So this one comes with I guess it's supposed to be like the crow mask, another silver one. This is glow in the dark. Let's see, what does it say on here? Metallic silver. There we go. Glow in the dark, metallic silver, fluorescent orange, and metallic purple. So there's the orange and purple. So those are really cool. How much are these? These are $20, $19.99 for the whole pack. And these can make great Christmas gifts. I know we haven't gotten to Halloween yet, but we got to start talking about Christmas gifts already too. So this is a good Christmas gift right here. Easy to wrap up, stick a bow on it. There you go. So we've got those in stock. And then we have finally been getting in some NECA stuff finally. It's finally coming in at, a decent rate. So that's good. We got in a whole bunch of stuff the other day, and here's a few of the products that we had gotten in. This Misfits Ultimate figure is so cool. Can we see? Nope. As y'all can see that. It comes with all kinds of stuff. It has the tombstone, the candelabra, daggers, extra heads, the album, extra hands. I mean, that is freaking cool. I literally have no more room, and I really like to have this figure. And these are all $40, I believe. Yeah, these are all $40. The Ultimates are $40. Hold on, let me see what y'all are saying really quick. Ryan says he enjoyed both movies. Hello, how are you? Nicanor, I cannot say that. Garcia, hello. Did Highwayman, which was really good. Yeah, it was. Hello, Miguel Menendez. Hello. Today, Kristy, on your birthday. I love it. It's so funny. Oh, yeah, you got your Beware sign today on my birthday. That's awesome. I'm glad you like it. When do you expect to have the breast? I know, I'm waiting those. I'm waiting for the NECA Nosferatu. Okay. So the breast cancer awareness ones, yeah, those haven't came in yet. I'm not sure when they're coming. They should be coming really, really soon. I think either Brian or Philip had been talking to them about that, but we are getting those. So we will have them in the store and online whenever we do get those in, but they should be soon. NECA Nosferatu, yeah. I need a Nosferatu. Didn't we already get a Nosferatu not too long ago? I'm getting so confused on what. And we did just go to the warehouse and found a whole bunch of products at the warehouse that we were out of stock of, and found a whole bunch. Like different stuff. I think we found some Frankensteins, I believe is what I was told. I don't know. I didn't go. I wasn't told of everything, but apparently they found a bunch of product that we were out of stock of, and now we have it in stock. So, okay. But we did get in the Creature Ultimate as well. He is absolutely gorgeous. He comes with a whole bunch of hands. I love him. The box is really nice. It's gorgeous packaging. And then let's do Chucky. Now the Chucky figure, this one's been out for a minute. I feel like we've already had this one once, or maybe we haven't. I don't know, but it has been out for like a minute. But we do have some of these in stock too. Got those. And then this is the new figure, the Prey figure. I really love this. It's got some weight to it. Now the Predator figures are more expensive, y'all. This is $47.99 because NECA does charge more on the Predator and Alien figures. I guess it takes more to make them because they're bigger and heavier figures. I don't know. But there is that. Can you get a close-up on that, Brian? I don't know if we can see. But that's really cool. Let me show you the back. Ultimate Feral Predator. So yep, $47.99, and everything's online and in store as well. I'm trying to think, what else did we got into a whole bunch of stuff this week. I can't remember everything though. I'm not sure. I can't remember everything, but I know Philip and Brian and everybody here have been really busy getting ready for Creep.ie Con, which is this Saturday and Sunday. I cannot wait. I love Creep.ie Con. We are actually leaving on Friday, so we can go set up all day on Friday. So if I'm not answering messages or online for the whole weekend, that is why. I am just busy. When I'm at cons, I'm just way too busy to be playing on my phone and doing a whole bunch of stuff. And we'll be back on Monday. So can't wait for that. I really want to meet Rose McGowan. She's probably just my main person I like to meet at this particular convention. So I hope to see everybody at the con. We're going to have a really big booth. We're going to have tons of product. We're going to have horror product. Plus, we're all going to have product from Big Bang Toys as well. I'm not sure what all we have for that, but we have about 2 trucks going to California stuff. And Dylan is not going to be able to join us at this convention. He is getting ready for the Halloween convention, which is the following weekend. He actually has a booth there with his masks, so make sure you go say hi to Dylan, Shelly Moth. I'm sure he'll have his Myers masks there. So he's not going to be joining us this weekend. So the biggest booth we're ever going to have, it's just going to be me, Philip, and Brian's wife, Liz. It's going to take us a while to set this up. But we'll do it. Whatever. It used to just be me and Philip. Me and Philip used to just do everything. Oh my gosh. Yep. What are y'all saying? Nicanor. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. He has Arnold's muscles. Prey was good. I was really surprised by Prey. I mean, I'm not like this huge Predator fan. I don't hate it or anything, but I really did like Prey. Yeah, Rose has done a lot of good stuff. And Holly Combs is there too. I think I might have to get her autograph too. They both did Charmed, right? Yes. I know Holly Combs did Dr. Giggles. I know her in that. Let's see what else. So let's talk about October. October is going to be a busy month for us. We have the Joe Bob Jamboree the first weekend. Still don't have all the details. I don't know what to say about that right now. We'll figure it out. But we're supposed to be a big part of that, and we haven't had all the details yet on that. But Joe Bob and Darcy are going to be doing the signing on Monday, though, from 4 to 7 on October 9th. The 13th, Friday the 13th, we will have a Friday the 13th sale. I'm not sure. I think we're just going to do just that day, I believe. I don't know if we'll do the whole weekend. Probably just that day. And then the 21st, we've got Serena Vincent from 12 to 4. So make sure you come out and come see her. And then the 28th is our Halloween party with Kat Cressida. She'll be signing. We have Jeremy the Balloon Guy. We'll have snacks, drinks. We'll have Halloween sale. Everybody will be dressed up. It's going to be a fun time. So please come on the 28th and come party with us. Come see Kat. She's having her special event from 7 to 9 after the store closes. We'll have her special event happening as well. And then if you can't come to that, she will be signing again on Sunday from 1 to 4 as well on Sunday the 29th. And then we'll have a sale probably that whole weekend actually for Halloween. Probably the whole weekend all the way through Halloween we'll do a sale. And that's really about it for October. That's enough. We got something going on every weekend in October. I'm excited about the signings. We are not going to have any signings in November. We have already discussed that. We're going to take November off from all of that just because October is going to be crazy. And then I am working in the moment. I am working on a really huge signing event for December. And that, I think I will incorporate our Christmas party with it. And if we do this signing, I don't want to say who or anything yet, there will be 3 people that have been in this particular series of movies. All ladies, too. All female. So, it's going to be a good one. If we can get this put together, don't know. We're just now starting to talk about it. So, we'll see. I will have more info on that later. And that's really about it. What's going on with us right now. We don't have any other conventions the rest of the year. This convention, this weekend is our last convention of the year. Until next year, we're already starting to sign up for conventions for next year. So we'll see where we'll be going next year. What are y'all saying? Oh, the Nightmare Realm. That should be fun. I'm glad y'all have something like that in Ireland to go to too. Oh, and that's on the October 28th. Oh, good. So we'll all be having a fun day on October 28th. I do want to say this. Yesterday on all of my social medias, I posted some fan artwork. I don't want to say his. Let's see. Let me. Where? Hold on. Gotta find his. Let me go back to my post so I can tell y'all his Instagram's name. The Weekly Stick Up. So go follow the Weekly Stick Up on Instagram. But I did post on Instagram. I posted another version on my Twitter and another version on my naughty pages. But this is a fan art, and it seems like everybody has liked it. Everybody kind of went crazy for this fan art of me with all the horror icons around the couch. This fan art is amazing. I freaking love it so much. I will be making this into stickers, because that's what I ended up asking everybody yesterday. Would y'all want this as a sticker? And I think everybody has said yes. I don't think anybody said no. And I will be making these into stickers. I've already made my mind up. I do want to announce that I do have my own website now. I don't have a whole lot put on it right yet, because if I upload a lot of my videos and things, there's a lot of like info you have to put with it, and then they have to approve it and all this other crap that goes along with it. So it just takes a minute. And then I'm going to sell 8x10s on there. I'll sell Valentine Bluff movies. I'm going to sell, later on, after the movies that I have been in have been out, I'm going to sell screen used clothing. And just tons of other whatever stuff I have that pertains to myself or whatever I'm doing, I'm going to sell on this website. You can join the website. There is a fee to join the website, or you don't have to pay that fee either. But there is a fee though too. But yeah, I've got that going on now. It's just another way where you don't have to subscribe to the other types of accounts, because I know some people have problems with bank accounts and bank cards with some of the other accounts. This is a website, so you shouldn't have any issues with any cards or anything like that, and you can still get content and stuff. And like I said, I'm going to start selling my 8x10s on there. So like if you join the website, then you'll have access to everything, but you can pay for one of my pinup photos. And if you message me your address, then I can actually send you the photo autographed, or you can just have it digitally. We can't set it up at like a website like my store website. I can't set it up like that. It's different from a store website, even though it's kind of like a store, but you can't. There's all these logistics you can and cannot get into. But like I'm trying to say though, I can send these items to you though by mail, like movies or clothing items if you choose to purchase any of my clothing items, or my pictures or anything. So I don't have a whole lot on there now, but after this weekend, after I see what 8x10s I do sell and what movies I do sell after this weekend, then I'm going to put all that on my website next week. So it's just a whole other way that everybody can, like I said, buy stuff for me. And plus, like right now I have 8x10s on the Nightmare Toys website, but it's not all of my photo shoots. It's just a few of the Halloween ones. But I want to have all of my photo shoots available to y'all in some sort of 8x10 form. But I don't want to put all those on the Nightmare Toys website. So that's why I have my own website now. But there are some on the Nightmare Toys website, though, if you do want to go through that to get an autographed 8x10 picture. And then the only other way you can get an 8x10 is seeing me at a convention as well, too. But it doesn't make any sense for Nightmare Toys to keep getting the money for items that are actually mine, that I actually pay for. So that's another reason why I want to get my own website. So the money from the 8x10s and all that actually goes to me and not to the store. So, yeah. So there you go. So that's what's going on with me. But there will be stickers of this fan art that I posted yesterday. And if you're curious to see the nude version of that fan art, I did post it on my Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and my other accounts. Yes, he drew a nude version. It's great. I love it. And everybody he even drew the horror icons nude too. It's so funny. You should see Freddy. So great. The best ever. So anyway, that's what's going on with me and myself. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about, y'all. Where are you at? Wait a minute. I just seen messages I can't see. Very handsome and charming. Hello, Jeremy Farmer. Yes, he must be a very handsome and charming fellow. Thank you very much for the fan art. Hello, Samuel. Thank you. Very famous pic that became a meme. Oh. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, deadpit.com. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, I'm going to have those stickers. Then, of course, I already have my other regular Nightmare Kristy, Nightmare Toys stickers as well, too. So I'll try to make like some little sticker bundle on the website and all that. Everybody loves stickers, so I'm excited about the website. I also have my Cameo. So if you want me to just send you a message, you need a pep talk, let me send you a birthday message, a happy anniversary message, hope you have a great day message, a good morning message, whatever. I have my Cameo as well. So check that out. If you hit the Linktree link on my Instagram or on my Twitter, that'll take you to all of my stuff. It'll take you to all my pages, all my accounts, everything. Cash App, Amazon wish list, all of that. Will we have a Nightmare Toys movie? I don't know. Nightmare Toys is in a movie. We're in 2 movies now, actually. So Nightmare Toys you can see in Valentine Bluffs, and you can see when Desert Fiends comes out. Nightmare Toys is also in that movie as well. All right, I think I've answered everybody. Do you know that my picture's still frozen on here, Brian? My picture's still frozen on here, but see, I can see me talk on that monitor, but no, it's still frozen on my. Yeah, I'm frozen on my computer still, but I'm getting my messages. It's like, stop. All right, guys, I've talked y'all's ear off enough. I've talked for an hour. It's time for me to go. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go take a nice, hot, relaxing bath. And then I'm going to get dressed in my new dress. And then I'm going to go have a steak and a drink. I know Brian, he's got a show tonight. He's in a band. So he's got a show. So good luck to him. So everybody tell him good luck. Hope he has fun doing that. And again, thank you everybody for all of the birthday wishes. I am feeling very loved and a little overwhelmed and flattered, and just thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. And I will get to everybody's messages. I promise. I have a buttload of messages, but I will try to get to everybody tomorrow. The rest of the night I'm probably not going to be on my phone too much, but I will post a picture of me in my new dress. So I hope everybody likes my new dress. I can't wait. And yeah, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go take my hot bath now. My birthday bath. That's what we're going to call it. But next week, we're going to talk about It Lives Inside, new movie. So we'll talk about that next week for the podcast. I'll talk about that. And I'll figure out some more new movies to talk about. Ryan said, good luck, Brian. Just so you know. Thank you very much, Zombie Momsen. I really appreciate it. Oh, yes. I'll see you at the Joe Bob Jamboree. Yeah, the commercial needs to be a real one. I totally agree with you on that. Oh, wait. Let me say something about that really quick. So Jeff said, did I watch the last episode of RoboDoc, the Robo documentary that's on Screenbox? Let me tell you about that last episode on there. I had to pay for it. What the heck is up with that? How can you put out 3 episodes free and then, oh no, if you want to watch the last episode, you have to pay for that. I had to pay for that last night. I wanted to watch it and listen to it while I cooked dinner last night, which I did. But I didn't know you were going to have to pay for it. That didn't make any sense to me. If you already have Screenbox, I mean, why do you have to pay for that last episode? I thought that was kind of crappy. Documentary's still wonderful, but having to pay for the last episode, yeah. Anyway. Hello, Nick. How are you? I'm doing great. But I'm about to go because I'm going to go celebrate the rest of my birthday. But I will try to share everybody's birthday messages as much as I can. And if I don't get to yours, please don't get offended. Please, please, please don't. But I will answer everybody's messages as soon as I can. Thank you for all of the gifts I've gotten. I have not opened everything yet, but I'm going to go home and open stuff though. And I will tag and I will message everybody and everything. So thank you again very much for all the birthday wishes and making my birthday a really great day. Okay, so I will see everybody next week, and I hope everybody has a spooky evening. Bye.